today we have a fresh idea for your front door. Lifestyle expert Chris H. Olson with Botanica Gardens here again showing us how to make a garden hose wreath. And some other things.
There's a lot of things you can do with garden hose. For example, you can use it as a necklace, accessory.
You cannot.
You can use it as a belt. Why not?
If you really needed to, Chris, I guess you could.
If you really could, yes. Well, there's a couple things I do. First thing I do, you can use it as a vase. Have you ever thought of using a garden hose as a vase?
No. How do you do it?
You take a glass container and I cut sections of the hose. You have to sacrifice a hose. It could be an old hose if you want. And you just bend them. So you take these different pieces and bend them together, and then you take a metal tie and you tie them, and then you just go ahead and stick it in a jar.
Okay.
And look how cool that looks. Now you fill them with water because it's a hose, it holds water. Now the key thing is to then get your flowers, and then you just go and you just arrange it and make your own little flower vase.
So cool.
Would this not be the cutest thing for a summer party? It is very easy. So that's one way you can do it. So
I like that.
Yeah, so that's
cool.
fun. All right, now another thing, we did talk about doing a wreath, and this is a relatively very easy. What we did is, you see, they had the original ties with it, which I kept. You know, and they come rolled up. And you just take your hose and you take any type of wire, galvanized wire, and of course you're just going to wire it like this. And then you can take anything you want. You can wire terracotta, small clay pots on it, that type of thing. You can take rule tools, plastic tools, garden gloves, wire that to it, and then you're going to finish it off with a ribbon. And I did a polka dot, this ribbon, polka dot ribbon has a little blue in it. Well, this is part of the glove, and I took a nice blue burlap ribbon so it gives it the garden look. And I just started creating my bow. Now, I'm not a real good bow person, so someone else will have to finish it off. And then you can do a big size or a small size, and you can hang that on the door, or a gift, or a garden gate, or even on the back of chairs. You can tie it if you're having a garden party. And last, I walk around my yard with a bigger than this, with a big galvanized bucket. That's just how I take my cuttings and clippings. I just throw them in here. Well, sometimes this hurts my hand, so you can cut a piece of hose, take a razor blade, and just cut it down the middle like that, and then you just go ahead and wrap it like that. And now you can carry it and it doesn't hurt. And of course you turn it, once you get it on, you turn it, and it works like that.
How did you think of that?
Well, you know, you just, when you're bored, things come to your mind.
That's why you're our lifestyle expert. Chris, love these ideas. Very, very cool. Tell us where we can find you at Botanica Gardens.
Botanica Gardens is at 1601 Repsamen Park Road, which is between Buffalo Grill and Cynthia East Fabrics. Or just log on to botanicagardens.com or chrisholson.com, and all this will be there. And on, of course, thv.com.
Awesome ideas. THV11.com. Who knew you could do all this with a garden hose? I certainly didn't. And more. Chris, thanks a lot.